All right, we are alive.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
Make sure it's on.
Yeah, yeah, it's on public.
Okay.
I think. Yep, yep. Second floor garden. What's going on? I'm gonna make this quick.
That's funny. Hey, everybody.
Is you laughing at me?
I'm sorry. That's funny.
I forgot the bags. Oh no, here they go. All right, we gonna make this quick because we literally gonna be here probably for a couple of days today, and it's getting dark, and I ain't doing this in the dark. So I want to show y'all real quick. Lady Led has conquered the whole freedom. I'm about to say Freedom Maker, Easley Island.
I'm still working on some of it,
While I've been away, she
but
been handling it
it's subdued. Let's just say that it's subdued, but it ain't all the
between
way.
her, she doing her thing, and she coaching the rest of the family. My son-in-law is out there running the lawnmower. My son do stuff, I guess.
He was in there cooking.
Like I said,
No, he's
yeah,
what? He's working on his rice technique. He's working on it. Hey, if you know, you know.
nah. So the reason why we brought y'all here,
Wait,
what?
that's what he actually has seasonings.
Are
It
you still
wasn't.
on the
No,
rice
I'm just telling you, like he's experimenting with different.
and the lawn though?
Yeah,
Yeah, no. Okay. So I'm not. What? So the reason we brought you here today, not to listen to the madness, but we brought you here today because today is harvest day for the pears. As a matter of fact, it's way overdue. So this is going to be another installment of the lead's harvest. So what we're going to do today, oh my God, we're going to harvest as many of these as we possibly can. Hold it up, baby. Show them.
a cane is heavy.
So I'm going to tell y'all right
This
now,
whole tree,
it's hanging down.
her support bra ain't supporting no more. You gotta give her some help.
She need her support, bro. Ain't doing the job.
She need some surgery.
What about a sport bra?
She passed that.
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
No. Sport bras is not.
Oh, what do I know? So, if y'all can see the loveliness of this tree at this angle, no, these are pears. We already harvested 2 5-gallon buckets or more from the front, and this is going to be way more than that.
Oh, well, they
So,
probably too messed up.
some of them, they're falling off the tree. That even lets you know more. The squirrels have been eating them, the deer have been eating them, and we still got more pears than we know what to do with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna harvest them, and then we're gonna start our canning, and then we're gonna start making our vinegar and getting stuff. I'm gonna feed a lot of them to the pigs and a lot.
Squirrel bite. You can see his
Look,
teeth.
squirrel bite. The squirrels and the deer having their way with the pears. This another. We need a banger bag for the. This is why I grow so many fruit trees. I told y'all this years ago.
You see his little teeth mark
That's what he do.
in the right there.
That's what he do for a living, honey.
That's terrible.
That's what he do for a living. So I told y'all this years ago. This is how I feed my livestock stock too. That's another banger. That's a good one. So What you mean, nah? That's a good one.
It has a hole in it.
That ain't nothing. Man, I cut that out. This going in the can. Now that's a banger. But these go in the can. You got a little hole like that, cut that off, and I'ma can that.
I don't know. Holes to me mean something
No,
is living
it is
inside.
something living inside, babe. Something lives in there. That's what they do for a living. And then I'll be cutting it off. Now that's a banger. He just strange. He like I don't want to be like all the other boys. I don't know what's going on with this one.
Oh my goodness.
He different. Like no, I'ma wear my shirt backwards. I want my booty hole to be on my shoulders. Look, his his hole is on his shoulder. Huh, that's a banger.
That wasn't.
The pigs ain't gonna mind eating that.
Oh yeah.
The pigs, when the pigs start eating, they close their eyes. They don't even be looking. All the bangers throw over here by the banger bag. So,
Okay.
is everybody in here? Because I don't know if my Wi-Fi, can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. If you can hear me and see me, give me 2 thumbs up. If you can hear me, see me, and we clear, give me 3 thumbs up. If y'all can, pretty please. I wanted to show y'all one more thing. All of this is at our shoulder level. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you for the confirmation, y'all. All of this is at shoulder level. Look, broke a whole branch is so loaded full of fruit. But we got fruit all the way, damn 20 feet up.
Try
And
to keep the branches
I'm gonna have to bring the ladder out. But we filling up grocery bags because I don't got enough 5-gallon buckets to haul all of this. Now something else I wanted to let y'all know. If you're wondering what kind of pear tree this is, and it does this every single year. This is the Orient pear tree. Please go write this down. Orient pear tree. This is the most productive pear tree I have ever had in my entire life. I've never seen anything like it. If you got any questions, let me know. Say, I was just about to ask. The Orient, not Oriental. This is the Orient pear, like the Orient Express. Yes. So I'm gonna just get right into it, and I'm gonna be looking back. If you got questions, I'm not gonna do this long. I'm because I gotta prove myself. She done laughed at me, but she think I'm gonna be on here for 2 hours. I'm not. I'm gonna tell you something else about this. How long did it take to grow that height? I've had this in the tree probably 3 years, 4 years, huh?
in brown.
Yeah, maybe 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, this is rather young.
Yeah, this is a young tree. I'll just put this tree in, believe it or not.
This is one of the youngest out here,
Yeah,
right? Because the ones in the front been
right.
here.
The ones in the front been here 8 years, 9 years,
Freeloading.
freeloading because they on that slope, so they don't get the nutrients or the water. I just put this in the ground maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and it's a monster. It's a monster. So I want to let you know. How do you know when pears are ready to harvest? Number one, you might see some on the ground. Animals can knock them off too, so that's not a clear indication. If you want to know when pears are ready to pick, all you do is touch it and lift up on it. Don't twist it, don't grab it, nothing. Lift up on it like this. If it fall off in your hand like that, you ain't see my fingers cup or nothing. If it fall off in your hand like that and it break clean like that, your pears, even though they're hard as a rock, they're ready to be harvested. You don't let pears ripen on the tree because you'll have every wasp, hornet, yellow jacket, every kind of bee that you don't want around you at your house. Okay? So this is the Orient pear tree. This is a rather small one, but every year since I put this tree in the ground, it gave me fruit every single year. Go back in my videos, you'll see me harvesting off this tree every single year.
Look at these big babies.
Wait a minute. Wait. Say what now?
These big old heavy babies.
Good God. Get it, baby. Get it. Get it, baby. Get it. Get
I'm
it,
not
baby. Get
doing
it.
it right.
Yeah, you is. It's just get the one at the top, over top of it first. Good God. Yeah, them some biggins. See? Hold that up. Hold that up. Oh yeah. And you got a little baby hand, so this'll let you really see how big it is. Yeah, see? When they don't
Some
snap,
just bad up here.
huh?
Some of them just
I see,
bad.
I see them too. Hold on. I gotta get my go bag. Let me get that banger, cause you working around it like, ugh.
Yeah. I'm not touching it.
These the bangers for the pigs.
Pig bangers.
Pig bangers. Okay. So y'all can see.
Look, it's getting lighter. The
Yep.
branch is
And
like,
watch,
oh, thank you.
watch out, it'll sling you in the face. No, it's
This
tons of
ain't
them.
gonna swing in the
Look,
face.
cause
Yeah.
look right over top of her, y'all. Look right over top of her. This why that branch ain't gonna sling away. Cause look, it's the same branch, still loaded higher up.
Although it is getting farther away from me. Maybe I should
Here,
start from the
here.
bottom.
Well, look, I'ma hold it. Now let me get that next level. Okay, here. I gotta get in this. Oh, this one needs to even done turn yellow.
That little branch.
I can hear it sighing of relief. Look, that one is ready. Look. Look at this.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
This is mean it's going too long. Feel it. It's soft. It's ready to eat. That's why I said we passed. Yeah, we passed due.
Ooh.
Yeah, smell it.
Mm.
Wait. Let them see, cause so they don't know. They don't know. Smell that.
That smells sweet.
Yeah. That almost smell like a pineapple. Okay. So one of our blackberries is over here. Done been eaten. Another yellow one. That's ready. I don't know how I'm gonna get all this.
Want me to get the fruit picker while you can
Nope.
still reach it
Nope.
before it flick up?
Nope. We ain't even gonna do that. We ain't gonna play that.
No.
No, that's gonna be what we'll do. We gonna work on the. We gonna work on shoulder level right now, and then tomorrow we got to get the ladder. Don't even waste your time going up there doing that.
Okay.
We get hurt. Okay. Oh look, see, look. When I was back there, I seen all of that fruit right there. Watch this. Not that apple. No, don't look at my apple, y'all. Gotta get another bag. Huh? If y'all got any questions, let me know. Yeah, I ain't want y'all looking at my apple. Just look at the pears. Look at the pears. Ashley Williams is an Orient pear tree. Woo, yeah. That's a big one. Yes, it's cold hardy, and this is a southern pear, so it's heat tolerant and cold hardy.
He got bumps on the head.
That's a that's a banger.
He got bumps on the head.
And we ain't even started yet. Listen, I know y'all going. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because y'all gonna be mad at me. I was about to say I was not looking forward to this, but then y'all be like, you better be quiet talking. You got all that fruit, then you talk about you throwing your blessings away.
Mm.
Let me see. Are you going to make vinegar this year? I make vinegar absolutely every year because we need some vinegar.
And it kind of does it on its own.
Yeah, if you leave these pears in a bucket, you don't got to do anything. They turn into vinegar by themselves. I'm not kidding.
There's so many frogs in this tree.
What?
Frogs. Look,
Baby frogs in the
they
tree.
not
Wait a minute.
babies. They grown.
I know. Tree frogs.
You see them?
Mm-hmm.
You like, leave it alone. Okay.
Don't just leave me alone, girl. Leave me alone,
That's a
alone, alone.
Plants vs. Zombie pear.
Don't just stop dogging me around. Hey, hey. I can't hit that note, Mike.
Ooh.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ooh.
No, I can't hit that mic.
Is that what's happening?
Da 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 da. All right. Let's get these. We'll be here forever. I'm glad you said get some bags and leave them up. That's a banger.
Yeah. Yeah, because we would have been here. Oh, we're out of buckets. Oh, we're out of another bucket. We're out of another bucket. All day.
That's a banger.
All right.
I need a new bag. This is why I keep telling y'all, go ahead and plant the doggone fruit trees. Plant the fruit trees. Now, today, look at all them yellow ones down to the bottom. Them is all ready to eat. Let me see. That much fruit after 4 years is awesome. Yeah, who you telling? It's just this tree, man. This tree is ridiculous. Wait till y'all see how much how much fruit. And you had that one in a headlock. No, that's a banger. Let me see. See, I got a kefir pear tree. Do you have any? I got rid of my kefir pear tree years ago. They just did not perform for me. Um, I've had almost every pear tree you can think of. I ain't kidding. And some I keep, and most I let go. When they don't perform, I don't bother with them. Cause pears is one of those fruit. Pears are one of those fruits that you can only do so much with pears. They ain't like apples. So if they ain't performing right, I'm not gonna stick my neck out for them. Well, that's full. We doing shoulder high and then letting it go.
Okay. Look at this long stem.
That don't even look right. Bangers. So Any question? Let me see. My apples trees showing off this year. Really, all my trees. Let me see. Really, all my trees. This is just a great year for fruit. Yes, it is. I gotta give you that, cause that. I said, listen. I think it's because it's been so much rain that the squirrels and the birds are hydrated, and the only real reason they go for your fruit is to so they can hydrate. They ain't just trying to eat your food for nothing.
And like it hasn't been as hot as it typically is.
It has not been as hot. You are right. It
I
ain't.
mean, we've had some hot days, but in terms
Nah,
of the majority of the time has been very pleasant
we have not had.
compared to recent years.
We haven't had any drought type. Like last summer was a drought. Last summer it didn't rain for over a month or better. Let me see. Do you have a moon glow pear? I cut my moon glow pear down. It wasn't performing properly. Matter of fact, I had a moon glow pear. That was one of my oldest pear trees, and that was one of the most stubborn pear trees I had. So I let that go. I just cut down my moon glow pear in 2024. I was about to say this year, but 2024. I was like, that's enough for that. It's taking up too much real estate where I could plant another one of these Orient pears or another Asian pear or something in this place. A pecan tree. Wait till y'all see these pecans. As usual. No, that's me this time, Ted. That's my son-in-law. He said, as usual, somebody cutting the grass, making noise. That's us this time. We paying the back. This is payback. So that's my son-in-law over there uh, cutting the grass. So it's our turn to act a fool. Dun, 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 dun. That's her job. That's what she do.
No, I'm just saying what y'all do.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what's funny? When I pee outside, she comes there and she pee right where I pee. Yep. See, I can pee too, Paul.
Get from over there, little tiny dog. Where them transgender snakes come get you. Come on.
Okay.
It's almost. She almost back to life.
Almost. She got a ways to go.
Skeeter's been getting
Skeeter's got you.
me. Miss Skeeter bit me.
Just yeah, dig in the middle and then that's enough for the night. With that.
Ooh, that was a frog. Ah.
Gas y'all use for this in the garage?
It's under the table.
I was about to say, it's over here. Dun, 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 dun. Any questions so far? The big payback. Say as you
What's your sticker, mama?
let me see. Figure the price of a perfectly quality pear is around 50 cents. So that tree is giving you $200 worth of good health. Absolutely. What's the name of the nursery you used again? What nursery? I didn't get this tree. You wanna know where I got this tree? Look, all the online nurseries is out of fruit right now. It'll be better if you just hit up whatever big box store you can get yourself to and do what you gotta do. Uh before you start that, I know you already know. Just tip it over and let that off.
I got you.
Hey, you know, my friend died like that.
For real?
Yeah.
Mom more
Just like that. Yeah.
crazy.
Matter of fact, every time I do it now, matter of fact, since he died, That's why I got so many weird gas cans,
Yeah.
cause that shit scared me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Grew up with him and everything, man. And he worked. He had a small engine repair shop
Yeah.
back home, and that's what they said happened. Lean it to the side. I don't care if the oil. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, 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 yep. All right, it should be good now.
All right.
Be careful. Ha! Look
You'll see me run,
at. Yeah.
but blow up on
If it go boom now.
you. You'll see
All
me
right.
run first.
Say my mom is 80. I have no wife or kids, but take care of my mom. She scared me. She said, "Are we going back in what? Saw your last video. What Michael Johnson, brother? What you talking about, man?
Hmm. Are you pleased with this
I
spicy one?
huh?
This one with the spice. Can you get it?
Yeah.
I'll leave it.
I heard you say that like 3 or 4 different times, man, on 2 other videos, man. What's going on, Michael Johnson? Will you be air layering to plant them on Freedom Makers? Nope, I already got 3 or 4 of them out there. You use a clothesline to dry your clothes. I know. So, I mean, I know that. So, explain to me what you're talking about with your mama. And I got land off grid. He's talking about who's going to be left behind. I don't, what?
You want me to
I
take
was
down
raised,
this tree?
huh? Yep, yep. Go ahead and knock that tree out because that one ain't that big.
Okay. Nice. Oh, but see, I need another bag.
We ain't close to done. Let me see. What happened in Texas didn't happen to you. What? What is y'all talking about? I think I got where he's coming from. Just saying his mom doesn't get why we do this stuff. Yeah, don't. I want to hear from Michael. Don't keep on trying to figure out what he's talking about. That's why I asked him, what is he talking about?
All right, I think I got them. I mean, all the ones that's in reach. Oh, that's the one. How do you miss these?
Because he right in your face. Hey, Michael. Hey, Mike. Hey, tell your mom I said hi, man. Okay? Because I'm not quite sure what you're saying, bro. Just tell your mom I said hi. All right? Hey, tell his mama hi, baby.
Hello.
Mike, just tell her we said hi, man.
Boink.
I would pick this apple, but I ain't got a bag big enough for that apple.
An apple.
Okay, so these are just a few of the shoulder highs, and then we got to go get on the ladder and get the midsection, and then we got to get the top. So imagine double, triple what you see here.
That's a lot of pears.
Look, and we ain't touched those, and we ain't touched those. See, I told you this video was gonna be short.
Oh, is it over?
Huh?
No, not yet.
No, no, it's not.
That's when I should do this.
No, it's not. You want to keep picking.
I keep seeing a bigger one
Thank you.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah,
what is
because
you
it's so
doing?
clean and crispy over here that I'm all walking in here like,
Yeah. People walk, don't even move. In fact, you just stop picking them up. Don't pick them up on
ooh,
camera.
that's right at them biggest ones is right over in the poison ivy.
Dang.
I got to get them.
I have to take them too.
Okay, you can get them.
And I'm like, not right now.
No, I don't want you to do them right now. We got to carry all these in the house. I got it. Damn, right when I said I got it, I already got it. That's a bummer. All right. So later, are you guys still canning food? Absolutely. Yes, we are. Do you do any canning, danners? They bought my first peach tree this year. Lived in the Midwest, but Japanese beetles attacked it all the way back. Covered. It'll come back. I don't know why they love peaches so much, but it'll come back.
Because they delicious.
Because they delicious.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So everybody, grab as many as you can.
Yeah.
And get that one. That one goes by the front door. So I could.
What's
That's the pig bag.
what bag?
The pig bag from Alcatraz.
You got it?
She got a pig bag.
Oh, you still going?
I'm still going. What time is it? We in 30 minutes. I'm gonna answer some questions for another 30,
Yeah,
and
no,
I'm
I
done.
was just checking.
You want to answer some questions?
I don't know the answers.
Well, look. Let's set this fruit down. What you mean you don't know the answers? Yes, you do, baby. You know the answers. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna set this fruit down.
Where did you have this?
All right. Okay. We don't got no chairs or nothing no more. We ain't good like that these days. Huh?
I
No,
didn't
he
see it.
he cutting over there.
Oh, what did I put in here?
Come on, we'll come right here. Huh? Oh, I thought you said something. Yes, just throw it in there. It was in the back of the shed, huh? Yep. Okay. What? You
Oh,
you
dang.
done that? Yeah, don't do. Yeah, leave them alone. Them need the weed whacker. Okay. Yeah. Matter of fact, take the robot and do that.
Yeah,
Okay. That's what I was doing.
yeah, because all the way over here. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Uh, no, just wait till it cool down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
just wait till it cool down. Don't put your man. Thank you, son. I love you. Thank you. Okay. Hello. Can I move a cherry tree in the summer? No, don't do that. Just wait. Oh, I gotta bring the camera down.
leave me alone.
Gotta bring the camera down.
Mm,
King of the world.
what?
I don't know. First thing came to my mind. All right. Let me see. Can I dig up a cherry tree in the summer? Don't do that. You'll probably kill it. It's too hot for that.
Wait, I saw one about vinegar.
Okay.
Does the taste of vinegar change with the pears?
I make apple.
Um,
Yes. Yes. I like pear cider vinegar better. I like the flavor better. Apple cider vinegar is really good. Try fresh. I'm saying fresh pear vinegar off your tree. I can't I can't say what the store pears is gonna do with all that stuff they spray on it. Okay, so our vinegar,
mhm.
okay, she don't be on vinegar like that. Even she like it. Thank you, Hillbilly. New to your channel information. I especially like the whale videos. If y'all want to see, we ain't gonna do that because it'll be a 2 hour video. I got an episode about the whale coming up that's gonna break your
You could
heart.
just tell them it's coming up.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. Thank you for saying that you like the whale videos. There's gonna be plenty more of those. Matter of fact, and there's a video that I'm gonna release probably tomorrow that's gonna break your heart. It broke my heart, so it's gonna break your heart. Okay, I ain't gonna tell you what's going on, but I'm gonna tell you there is a whale video that ain't upbeat. Okay. Um, Sharon says more no.
No, move.
Oh, move
Move,
no
no.
fruit trees during the summer. It will kill it. You know what? You can, cause I have, but I wouldn't suggest you do it if you've never done it, because you're not gonna know how to care for it. You're not gonna know how to dig it up properly, and 9 times out of 10, it's gonna die. You know, you can if you know what you're doing. I just wouldn't suggest you do it if you don't. If you don't do it, you've never done it before. Mm-mm.
So-
Mm-mm. What? Say, how do you pronounce your name? Shiva? So new to your channel as well. Do you sell any of your harvest goods? No, no, I do not. I'm sorry. Right now, right now, we are trying to stock up and get all.
yeah, a lot of times it's worth more to keep right now um than to sell. And if you think about all the work that goes into it, like honestly, after we do all the sweating and the yeah, after that we want to like make our prices like luxury prices, and nobody wants to pay that.
No, and you know what? Um,
I'd be like, this, I sweated how many times? Let's see, that's worth about $10 per sweat session.
and right,
Per
right.
pound.
And I remember when we were selling honey years ago, somebody said $35 for this little jar of honey. Shit, I'll go to Walmart. And I said, go to Walmart. And it's a reason why. It's because we literally allowed you to do something that nobody else lets you do. We went live and took the honey out of the hive. We were live and then we brought the honey in the house. We were live and we uncapped the frames and let the honey out. We were live and watch you put it in a jar, and literally that jar is what you got when we sent it to you. Nobody's doing that. You know
Wait, but you forgot the part where I was getting stung. You didn't
Oh,
get that part
oh,
live. Or was sweating.
and she.
I want to do one of the pictures where it, like what you think harvesting honey looks like, and the person is looking all
Please do that.
cute and fancy, but what it really looks like
Please
when
do
I'm
that.
drenched in sweat,
Cause everybody
hair is all like psh,
they always like, oh, her little pink suit is so cute.
and the drench,
Look,
I could wring things out.
yeah, and I ain't gonna tell y'all, I was naked under my beast suit.
I
You,
wear clothes,
I
but
don't
they
though.
be drenched.
I don't. I'm not playing when it's hot, and we out here mess with them bees. Man, I ain't got on no
Mm.
clothes under. You
That
know what?
one year, them bees tore me up. They was mean.
So the price of that honey,
How many top per sting? By the sting, that's at least a good
you
15.
making my baby
$15
sweat.
per sting.
They make you making my baby sweat, and they hit her in the soft sweet meat.
Mm,
They hit her in the
yeah.
inner thigh.
Yeah, I got hit in the thigh. I got hit on the calf. I got hit
No,
just several times on my legs.
yeah, they was hit. They was hitting for that
I
sweet.
had on the wrong pants.
No, it wasn't the wrong pants. They was trying to hit that sweet meat. I'm trying to tell you, they was heading for it. So her getting stung, us having to deal with that because she's allergic to everything. Deal with that for weeks till it all heal. And they was at $35. I can go to Walmart. Well, you go ahead, go to Walmart. Cause this honey gonna be $35, $40. Matter of fact, the price done went up with inflation.
It's 50,
It's
50,
$50 a jar.
55, 50.
Sray, how you doing, Seth? Hi, Leah family. Love seeing you guys. My husband and I are not gardeners and watching your help content help. Chicken feed, collecting rainwater, and planting vegetables. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the
Yeah,
support.
that's real honey, not corn
That's
syrup.
right, Johnny. Real honey, not
Mm.
corn syrup.
And sometimes honey is not sweet.
Right. It's
You mess around and get some garlic flavored honey.
garlic and onion.
People be like, what is this?
Can you
What
see?
is this?
Can you see him? Look,
Really?
I'm gonna put her on my shoulder like a kid at the park.
And she is enjoying this madness.
Put her on the shoulder. Look, she at the fair. You had to stay fair. So okay.
Come here,
Uh,
puppy. Come here, puppy.
she like, don't put me down here with the
Put me down
gooses.
there. And
Uh,
I don't want her to run and like
Hey, Amy says, hey,
rolling some.
Led and Lady Led, I'm loving the pear harvest question. How long can you harvest from your Orient pear tree for the season? I can't tell you that I don't like them going when they start kind of getting that tinge of yellow. You need to get them off the tree. If you can pick them up and they fall off like that, take them off the tree. Don't let your pears ripen on that tree. So if you just harvest a little, leave them, harvest a little, leave them, by the time get, you're going to miss out on all those pears because once they get really, really, really sweet and yellow on that tree, every bear, I mean, not bear, probably bear,
Uh-oh.
depending on where you live, squirrel, bird, deer, wasps, hornets, every kind of bee is going to be at you too. You don't want that. Get them now and put them in the house and put them in some dry storage somewhere and they will sweeten up, literally pears sweeten on the table. They get soft and then they get super sweet like sugar on the countertop, okay? That's how you do pears. You don't do pears like apples. You take an apple off a tree and you eat it directly. If you want to eat directly pears off a tree like that, you get an Asian pear. But any kind of European pear like this, no. You got to set them on the counter for a while. Ain't it right, Pup? You got to set them on the counter or something?
She's like, I'm trying to spot some juice before
Okay.
we're rolling here.
I see her. She been scanning. Because it's a turd right there.
That's why I picked her up. She was like, let me catch them slipping.
So I want to let y'all see something. Thanks to my family cleaning up the island. Because the island been in disarray. Y'all see them big pecan trees? You see this big pecan tree here and a big pecan tree here? When is it too late to plant cucumbers? I do not know. It depends on where you live. Depends on what zone you're in. I got cucumbers. Yeah, well, the phone always cut out there, but we can try.
Oh.
We can try. That's why I'm trying to stay in front of this window.
It's probably about too hot for cucumbers if you're in the south. I don't know about up north.
Well, that's why I
It might
say
be
if
fine.
they're up north,
Yeah.
they may be able to still be able to put. Oh, I got some figs ready. I got one ready, I see. Let me see. Bananas. What about, I see bananas and question mark. What does that mean? What about figs? I have fig tree started to turn yellow, but like you said, birds and stuff trying to get one. Can you pick them when they're a little green? Yes, you can. and put them in the refrigerator, and they literally sweeten up in the refrigerator. People said that's not true and it can't be done. I've proved it for the last 2 or 3 years. Absolutely, you can. Once they start getting soft and the eye open, take them off, put them in the refrigerator, and they will sweeten. They won't get as sweet if they sweetened on the vine, on the branch, but they will sweeten. Yes. How how can you grow bananas in Oklahoma? Very carefully. I grow them very carefully here in Oklahoma. They got you.
Yes.
That was a fly.
Dang.
Them biting flies ain't no punks. All
What
right,
I even do to you?
you know what you did. Let me see. Hey, Grammy, y'all, how you doing? She said just planted more cucumbers, and I'm in Eastern Carolina in Zone 8B. Okay. Donna says, "What's your secret? What secret?" Victoria.
Really?
Yes, I'm man. When they ask me some crazy question, I reverberate that energy. I'm just I don't know. I don't be knowing what people talking about. To grow bananas, and that I don't know what you're saying.
What is the secret to grow
What is
bananas?
the secret to grow bananas? You gotta buy a plant and then plant it.
It's up to the banana to grow the banana. After that, it might and it might not.
How is that tree that broke, and are you repairing it? No, I'm not repairing it. I'm doing the chili dog method on it, air layering it off, and it's not ready yet. I just checked it today. I think we about to come on. They done got to the sweet meat. Just let me go get this one fig. Let's go get this one fig. Can you get that? See that yellow one? You can reach it, can't you?
Really?
I'm saying you're only about 3 feet tall. Hey, Miss TV, how you doing? um, Sharon Compton, what you talking about? Did you? Oh, it wasn't ready. No,
Um,
it's not quite. The
actually, oh,
no
yes, it
sap came
is.
out. It's ready. Don't eat that part.
I'm not.
You tore it.
It was already tore a
Oh,
little bit. That's what I was trying to tell you. I
oh,
just peeled the rest of this off the tree
oh! It was torn by something.
by the branch, I think.
Oh! I thought you said something. Did you want some of that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the juice. Wait. Please show them that up close. This is the LSU Gold fig. Get all in that camera. That's that jelly fig right there. Oh my God.
Mm.
Uh,
Ooh.
yeah. With a wooden beehive boxes stand up to a weed eater. Don't don't hit no beehive with no weed eater.
Don't go by the beehive with a weed eater. It makes them angry.
Because a weed whacker sounds like a giant wasp to them. Don't do that.
Or a lawnmower.
You could do a lawnmower.
I mean, if you're on it,
You got a little
you
piece of
pushing
fig
it,
meat.
I wouldn't go past that with no
That was the only
lawnmower.
one that was ripe. Got my mouth all
Let me
fixed now.
have another.
Got my mouth all fixed for another fig.
Nah, they all like real good.
Can you go over to the fig tree so we can see the leaves a little better? I will, but the camera might break up. When is the best time to plant figs in the mountains of Virginia? I don't know. I don't live in the mountains of Virginia. You need to find your zone and then find out when it's time to plant them. If I break up, just let me know. I hope I don't break up.
I ain't never seen these berries.
Huh?
These weeds let off berries.
What weeds let off berry?
Vine. This tree is catching vine.
That might be a what is that? Maypop.
Maypop?
What is they called? Oh, these little berries. This is a grapevine, babe.
That's not a grapevine.
Poison?
Probably looks poison.
No, it ain't. That stuff be crawling up the wall on the house. Here's the leaves to the LSU Gold fig tree. Y'all see it? So far, so good. Thank you, Talk Metaphysics. When is the okay? Got that one. Have you ever tapped a maple tree? Have I ever tapped a maple tree? If so, when is the best time and method? I'm not into that. What you? What's your name? Salted?
Like on sweet tooth.
Yeah. What? I'm not into that kind of freaky stuff. Hey, best yet journey. Hey, best yet journey. How you doing? What do I be tapping maple trees?
Really?
What you talking? What you?
Really?
This is a family channel. You made her laugh. Uh, One of the best pieces of advice you ever gave me is to buy the LSU Gold. Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you this: buy the LSU Gold and buy the Black Mission Fig, and you'll never want another one. I want to see if them apples gonna be any good. The deer done took a lot of them, but
Yeah, the deer just be back here like
I know, like they at the grocery store.
it wasn't even like it was about this time yesterday they was back here. Just walking around
Well,
like
me and her was out there messing with the well, and they just kind of walked past the damn chicken coop and stopped and looked at us like, what? We hold still and they hold still. It was like a stare down. They lucky I ain't have nothing on my back. Salted said, really? This was a serious question. Making maple syrup. Oh, who said that again? What's your name? Salted? Salted elegance? Oh, see, if Salted Elegance, if you new to my channel, you might be new to my channel, okay? Because what you don't understand is people come in here with some questions like that and they be meaning other stuff. And it fly over my head. So now I keep my radar on for them crazy questions. So if you asking about RLM said tap it in the spring. Tap it in the spring. That's about the time to tap it in the spring. Look at these nuts. Look at these nuts. And this little baby frog, look. See my nuts? Look at my nuts. Tree loaded. It's about time. I'm glad this mug's starting to act right. Loaded full of nuts. See, I heard there's different kind of fig trees. I left one out. And the Chicago hardy fig. Yeah. What kind of nuts? This is, I always forget this, the Cato.
there go your tag.
Yeah. Ha. I got the Cato, the Pawnee, the Sumner, the Elliott, and the Desirable at this house. On this land. That big one is an Elliott. That big one is a desirable. I wonder if I could get y'all that far without breaking up. Y'all want to see my nuts?
You having way too much fun. You having too much fun before you know that. You having too much
Who
fun.
said they joking with? Okay, somebody. Hey, Granny Karma Homestead. Granny Karma in here too.
Hey, Granny Karma. Whoop whoop.
Do you have
Hey,
peach
hey,
trees
hey.
too? Yeah, I got a couple here, but most of my peach trees is on Freedom Acres. Huh? Come on, let's go look at these nuts. Which one? You going to that one first? This one is always the one that kind of act up a little bit.
Really?
I'm talking about the camera. Let me see.
Oh.
I think we good.
Okay, I see a few. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
lot of them. Yeah, you got to once you start paying attention, you will see.
What's with these wasps up there?
Pollinate. Go some right here.
Yeah, that's where the wasp was at. I say that's even irrelevant.
There we go. Camera good. Thank you. I know it's not gonna go down there. It's being good today, but I ain't gonna push it. Gave up on my peach tree. Don't give up on them peaches. Look at now the bananas is acting right. And the plantains. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the pawpaw tree. Y'all let me know if thank you, Talk Metaphysics with Tamala. 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 I'm gonna go show y'all my pawpaw tree. Y'all always say, let me see your pawpaw tree. And it always be dark when I show you my pawpaw tree. Don't it? Y'all wanna see my pawpaw tree? I'm not going with Lady Led. Look, see how the fruit, this is the my fruit empire that I've been making over the years. Look, can you see? Can you see my vision? Everything you see is edible. She done escaped off into the real fruit forest. When people talk about something, they trying to get a fruit forest. We really pulled that off here. Cause every tree, I'ma spin this. Every tree you see is edible. I'm like the Willy Wonka of the garden. Go on, eat it. But it's a lawnmower, lad. No, it's not. It's schnozberries. Every tree you see is edible. Every tree you see, we harvest off of.
Oh, you saw that? Sorry. I was
So,
trying to hit it.
paradise. Anything you want, you do it. All you do is do it. Anything you want, there's nothing to it. Y'all want to see my pomegranate? There's nothing to it. Ooh, 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 la 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 la, la. All right, so that's it, y'all. I ain't gonna keep y'all. Um, okay, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us on a partial. Do y'all want to see the full harvest so far? What they asking me about apples? Got any apple trees? What kind? Yeah, we harvested some, and then the last apple tree I have is over here, but it's nothing. I let the animals eat all the apples off this tree. This is an Anna apple and a Dorset golden grafted together, and then that apple tree out there. I'm gonna just zoom because I know my phone gonna conk out. This is the apple tree that me and my son, little Led, grafted a bunch of apples onto, and it's a bunch of apples still on it right now. Can you see them? I tell you what, I'll go over there. I'll go over there. But if the camera conk out, it's nothing I can do about it. But this, I grafted the Dorset Golden onto the Anna apple, so it pollinates itself. We've already harvested all the fruit off of that, and they are delicious. I'm trying to make sure we don't conk out. Let me know if I start breaking up. I'm going the right way. Where are the apple trees? I'm taking you to it right now. Oh, wait first. My jujubes is showing off. My jujubes is showing off, y'all. They clowning. Okay. Here's my little apples. They looking a little rough. The deer be snatching them off and breaking the branches. That I can tell up there, that big one, that's a Wolf River branch. This is a Wolf River branch. I can tell by the shape. That's ready. Look at that big horse apple. That's what they call them, big horse apples. I might as well go ahead and harvest these off too. Feed the pigs. Hold on. I got one I want to grab right there. Wolf River apple. Wolf River. They call them horse apples because these are some of the biggest apples in the world. This isn't as big as they get. They get the size of my head almost. So let's go. So on this tree, I have Dorset Golden Anna, Red Delicious, Gold Delicious, Granny Smith, Eisenheimer, Pink Lady. I must not have. See, that's like a little Pink Lady apple right there, I believe. See, so it's like It's like 8 or more different apple trees grafted to that tree all the way around it because after I showed my son how to graft onto it, I just kept on going. He grafted a few different pieces and then I just kept on adding pieces. If I got a tree that's dying or somebody give me a little snip of their apple tree, I just graft it right into that tree. So it's about 8 or more different kind of apples on that tree. Wolf River, these bang. See this? You bring your wife some apple. Want some Wolf River, honey?
Yes.
The other honey.
Not. No. Are they ready?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
They get bigger if they stay, but by the time they ready, the deer be done got them. So okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Any? What did you do with the banger bag? Okay.
All the bags.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I didn't want to keep you all this long. Question: what is that same apple tree that gets fire blight? What is the name? What's the same apple tree that gets fire blight? It's ill will. What's up, brother? It's a lot of apple trees to get fire blight. So it's not just one. A lot. You saw a little bit of fire blight in my tree over there, and
I just go take care of my mosquito
here.
bite.
Come on. I'm about to get off too. Come on.
It beat me on the face.
Put that in the
and
banger.
Nana was she was about to slap me like, oh wait, it's
Okay.
a mosquito.
I've been on an hour, and I'm about to keep my word. Everybody, thank you for joining me today. Come on, come on. See, I want you
I gotta go take care of my mosquito bite.
Everybody, I want you to let me see.
It's right here.
That made it burn, didn't it? Yeah, make that thing burn. Everybody, I want to say goodbye and thank you for coming and joining us for a quick harvest. Today is going to be more to this, but I just wanted to keep my word because she thought I was playing when I said it's going to be a short video. Short video and apple and pear harvest. All right? With that being said, Led Farmers Every 3, and
Lady Led.
we love you and we out. Keep your head down, stay safe. Peace.